Welcome to Harlan County, where the adventure begins.
What you're looking at right now is the crossroads where 119 and the 421 bypass meet. If you're coming down 119 across this bridge off of Sookie Ridge, you can go left and go to Cumberland and continue on into Letcher County. Or you can make a right and go to Harlan and points beyond. It wasn't always like that. The route was a little bit different, and we're going to talk about that today because we're looking back in time. Now folks, if you're coming into Harlan now, like I said, chances are you'll come off 119 off of Sookie Ridge, right there. Make a right and go out the bypass here, 421 bypass. We're not going to do that. We're going to go in the way you did for many years, and there's a whole generation of folks that has no idea this is the way you used to get into Harlan. And I've had so many people ask me, why did they put that coal monument on the road nobody uses? Well, at the time, a lot of people used it. And as you can see, you know, it's a lot different now. This bypass was not here. That bridge wasn't there. You come here and you went, this was the gateway, this little road here into Harlan. There's a lot of businesses here in those days because this was the way you had to pass them if you was going into the city of Harlan. And you see the coal monument coming up, which everyone who came into Harlan seen. We'll stop over here and look around and talk about it for a minute. This monument is made of coal blocks mortared together to welcome folks into Harlan. Now, you know, most of the folks coming into Harlan now doesn't even know about this and they never see it. What do you think of it?
I think it's amazing. It's been here all these years.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Signs on it or a flag or something?
It's a shame. There used to be a lot more road signs here. It's a shame more people can't see it. This road, as you came into Harlan, it actually, right here, hey look, it looks like they cut some weeds off the bridge.
Oh, it does look
Yeah.
like they cut that nice
Anyway,
line
this
off.
road forked and you could go over this way to Baxter and Lowell before the bypass. So this bridge was heavily used in those days. Are you going out on that bridge? You have just gotten so brave lately. What's with you? Famous last words. There she goes, folks. I don't know what's got into her. She used to be scared to death of stuff like this. You just told me it was good. She walked out there and said, the walking part's good. And then she turns around and says, you think the walking part's good? Now, like we said coming in here, there was lots of stores in here, lots of businesses, garages, markets, a motel, excuse me, not a hotel, a motel. Johnson's Motel, it's still there, but it's abandoned now. All right here because most of the people coming into Harlan had to pass them right here.
Yes, I remember these stores right here.
Yeah, because the bypass wasn't there.
I mean, I can vaguely remember them. I still remember them.
Now, this bridge wasn't here in those. That bridge is a lot longer than you think when you're on it.
It is.
Yeah. It wasn't here in those days. And folks, I got to ask y'all something. We did a video on the coal monument by itself before, and I mentioned this. Somewhere through here was the original Max supermarket owned by the Parson family. It was the original Baxter. I'm not talking about the Max Family Center that's down where the animal shelter and the county garage is at now. I'm talking about it was through here somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, and they moved it when they did the bypass, and that's
Would it have been right in here then?
somewhere through here. That's when they opened up the Max Family Center. Is when they relocated it. They had Max. The Parson family had one here, had one in Harlan, which is still there as Cash Saver now, and one in Everett, which has become Save-A-Lot now. But I cannot find a picture of the one here, and I cannot find the exact location, but it was right through here somewhere. Folks, help me out. Especially if you got a picture, send them to me. Our email is always in the information section of our videos.
I didn't know there was a
Yeah, that's railroad track over there. This building says Mine Service. It's here next to Roper's Market, which is under new management. We did a video here on Roper's Market. We're going to come back and do one when we start getting our garden seed.
Actually, Roper's has been here for some
Yeah.
time, so
Yeah.
it's probably here sometime back
Great
then.
place, great folks that runs it now, the new management. When we come back to get some garden seed, we'll do another video, I think. Anyway, up this way is going towards Harlan, going towards the flood project, which also changed this road and changed Harlan, and Jones Motel. Now, like I said, back down this way was so many businesses, garages and stuff, and right here, kind of where this truck trailer is parked, was there a market like Donna's Market or something?
Yes.
I think there's a picture of that. We'll look and see.
And some
Let me
other
find it.
stores.
Yeah.
I don't know where they.
Yeah,
Lassen's up there. And
yeah.
then you
But
had
we'll stop
another
and look at
Tart.
that. Yeah,
My dad used to take get his tires put on.
yeah, yeah.
There's a store there beside
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
But we'll stop and look at Smith's and the hotel, the motel. I keep calling it hotel. It's a motel. And this is Baxter Automotive Wholesale Supply. Who remembers this? And like I said, I always was here because this was a heavy, believe it or not, traffic area.
This is where Dad
Yeah.
come and got muffler work and all his stuff he needed done.
Yeah, this was the gateway.
This is his
Yeah.
mechanic.
This was the gateway to Harlan. I mean, it's changed a lot now, abandoned. I don't know how long this stuff will be here. Much longer. Lifetime Mufflers, custom muffler specialists, Baxter Automotive, and Auto Parts. That's what it says on that sign right there. Custom muffler specialists.
Mighty Vine got it.
Yep, it looks like the Cujo got it. Radiator repair. My wife calls that the Mighty Vine. Here is a great sign I wish somebody could get a hold of and restore it, salvage it. Like the guy at Cumberland we did that saved all the stuff like this. Smith's Garage and Machine Shop. I don't think the Jones Motel, which in its last days it was the tunnels, wasn't it? They changed it to the Tunnels Motel because of the flood tunnels.
Yes.
Next door to it they put through, but originally it was Jones Motel. I don't think it's got much time left, do you?
No.
Look at that. You know, we did a video down here 2-3 years ago of this, and it wasn't in this bad a shape. It's going quick, it looks like to me. Look at that. But it didn't look like this back when this road was the main road in Harlan.
Very abandoned. Don't look like it's got much life left to it.
Nope.
Deteriorated so bad.
Yeah.
It's a lot. That's a lot. For the last time I saw it.
Wouldn't you love to have seen that sign when it was lit up and all the neon was working on it? Because folks, all the letters are in neon. That would have been really nice, don't you think so?
Oh, yeah. I
You
Did on more.
wonder if the lifetime warranty on those mufflers is still in effect.
Hey, look, still a light bulb.
Still got a light bulb in there, huh?
I don't think there's any electricity.
No, I doubt it. Well, let's get moving and show them the rest of this. By the way, folks, this is Highway 72. This is which goes into Harlan, ultimately becomes a main street, and then Highway 72 again, don't it?
Yes.
And like I said, this was the gateway to the city of Harlan in days gone by. And that's why the coal monument is there, and that's why you see all these abandoned businesses. They was right on the main road. It was a great location in those days.
Yes, there was.
After we pass the motel, we're going to come up on the flood tunnels. This is where they diverted the Clover Fork River around the city of Harlan. It ran right out of Everett's into the middle of Harlan. And they've took and diverted it through these tunnels. Put this bridge in. This was nothing like this here then. Nobody from back in the past then, if you brought them through a time machine, would recognize this. Well, that yellow house up there is really beautiful, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
I think that's what they call a mansion.
Yeah, there's some nice houses over there. Boy, it's warm today. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it had been cold for a few
Expected it to be
days.
Pretty today. I know the sun's right in the camera, so I apologize.
Yeah, they're giving some storms for tomorrow. Actually, for this evening out towards Oklahoma and stuff in Texas.
But it's such a beautiful day. I've needed a day like this for some time now.
Yep. Now, of course, the once again, like I said, in those days, this floodgate was not here. And you know, in this old church here, we had this church in one of our walks we took in Harlan, and there was an elderly gentleman from California who commented on that and said as a child he went to that church.
It was awesome.
It's amazing the
That
people.
comment.
Yeah, the people you touch with these videos, it's amazing.
Yes.
He made a beautiful comment.
Those are the comments we love to read.
Yeah, we love. You
We
got
just
memories
love
like that.
comments.
Hey, and don't worry about them being too long. Write them out, and we're not the only one. Other viewers loves to read them, and
Yeah, just keep sending us them. We'll read them.
yeah, if we miss, something, or if we get something wrong, let us know. Help us out.
And we're just trying to preserve history.
Well, you're part of the channel too. If you're watching this, you're part of this channel. You have the power to be part of it by simply making a comment. Well, thank you for looking back into the past with us and going for a ride with us. We appreciate that. Thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, and most of all, thank you for commenting. That helps us so much and helps the videos to be better.
Yes, comment, share our videos, spread the word. It helps us.
Check us out on Facebook. We got a Facebook, Ignited Coyote on Facebook, and check the Ignited Coyote store out. We got some nice Poke Salad t-shirts, and the Poke Salad, Harlan's one and only Poke Salad Festival is coming up in June. So get a t-shirt to wear to the Poke Salad Festival.
Absolutely.
But anyway, we'll quit running our mouth, and we'll simply say we appreciate you so much for watching. What do we say, Mrs. Coyote?
Bye.
Bye. God bless you, folks.